If you're thinking about retirement but aren't sure where to settle, this video is for you. We're going to be discussing why Richmond, Virginia might be the perfect place for you to spend your golden years. Whether you're looking for affordability or arts and culture or just beautiful outdoor spaces, this city checks all the boxes. I'm going to be breaking down why retiring in Richmond might be the smartest decision you ever made. I'm Greg Somerville, a local real estate agent here in Richmond. Though I don't expect to be retiring anytime soon, a lot of folks my age are. If that's you, and if Richmond is on your short list, reach out to me. My number's on the screen below, and if you'd like a copy of my free Richmond home buying guide, click the link in the description below. Well, let's talk about 9 reasons why Richmond is such a great place to retire. Most of us will retire on fixed incomes. The good news is Richmond is more affordable than many of the alternatives. Compared to larger cities like Washington, D.C. and New York, Richmond has much lower housing costs, utilities, and general expenses. Brooklyn, New York is 68% higher. Boston, Mass, 56%. Washington, D.C., 53%. Miami, Florida, 21%. And Phoenix, Arizona is 7% higher. The median home price in Richmond is significantly lower than most other East Coast cities, enabling you to stretch your retirement savings even further. Now, it's true that costs are 14% higher than Atlanta and 6% higher than Charlotte, but who wants to live in those cities when you can live in Richmond? Richmond has played a disproportionately large role in American history. Consider some of these local landmarks. The Verina Plantation, home of John Rolfe and his famous wife Pocahontas. St. John's Episcopal Church, where Patrick Henry cried, "Give me liberty or give me death." The Virginia State Capitol, designed by Thomas Jefferson. And there are 13 Civil War sites that make up the Richmond National Battlefield. You can't compete with Paris or New York, but Richmond boasts a variety of theaters, museums, and art galleries, and it hosts a lot of outdoor festivals and concerts. It's home to the Richmond Ballet and the Richmond Symphony. You can see off-Broadway shows at the Altria Theater. In 3 years, when its latest expansion project is completed, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts will be the 4th largest art museum, and the city has been voted 2nd best in the nation for its street art. Your golden years are not going to be boring here in Richmond. There is so much to see and learn. Virginia is considered a tax-friendly state for retirees. Most property taxes in the metro Richmond area are below the national average of $1.07. Though if you have a house in Richmond City, you'll pay slightly more than that at $1.20. Now, there are other states with even more compelling tax advantages. Florida and Texas, for example, have no state income tax. Pennsylvania exempts all retirement income from taxes. Virginia does tax most retirement income, though it exempts Social Security income. So it's not number 1 when it comes to tax advantages, but it's better than a lot of the other states. Combined with the relatively low cost of living, this makes Richmond a smart place to retire if you want to maximize your retirement income. Richmond enjoys a mild 4-season climate, making it a safe place to live and a beautiful place to enjoy outdoor activities year-round. You'll experience gorgeous springs, warm summers, colorful falls, and relatively mild winters compared to more northern states. We get about 11 inches of snow annually, but in the past few years it's been less than that. Here's what you won't experience: 113 consecutive days with temperatures above 100 degrees, like Phoenix, Arizona. The worst hurricane season in a century in Tampa, with 2 monster hurricanes back to back. Tornadoes and twisters like you'll find in Texas and Kansas and the other 5 states in Tornado Alley. Rising sea levels like you'll find in Charleston, South Carolina or Virginia Beach. And 7,500 wildfires in 1 year, as in California. Compared to other parts of the country, we are wonderfully sheltered from extreme weather here in Richmond. Let me pause for just a second. I know that videos like this can raise more questions than they answer. If anything I've said is unclear, or if you have questions about things that I just haven't addressed, please reach out to me. My cell number's on the screen. I am happy to talk anytime. If you enjoy the outdoors, Richmond has so much to offer. Starting with the James River Park system, which offers kayaking, biking, hiking, and fishing right in the middle of the city. You'll want to check out Pony Pasture, Belle Isle, and the Buttermilk Trail for starters. Biking enthusiasts have 2 great options. There's the Virginia Capitol Trail from Richmond to Jamestown, 53 miles east to west. And then there's the new Fall Line Trail, which will connect Ashland to Petersburg, 42 miles north to south. Richmond is home to some beautiful and challenging courses. For private courses, there's the Country Club of Virginia and the Kinloch Golf Club. Public courses include the Independence Golf Club, the Club at Venetera, and Magnolia Green. Richmond's well-maintained parks and recreational areas are perfect for a relaxing morning or afternoon outdoors. I'm standing here in Bryan Park, one of the favorites. There's Pocahontas Park nearby, the biggest single state park in all of Virginia. Of the 100 most populous cities in the U.S., Richmond is ranked 22nd in the nation for its public park system. Richmond's central location here in the Mid-Atlantic makes it easy to access a host of nearby attractions. You're just a short drive away from the Atlantic coast, putting popular beach towns within easy reach for a weekend getaway. You're less than 2 hours away from Virginia Beach and just 3 hours away from Duck, North Carolina. For nature lovers, Shenandoah National Park and the Blue Ridge Parkway are just 2 hours west, offering great hiking, camping, and stunning mountain views. All the attractions of Washington, D.C. are just 2 hours north. Amtrak goes right through the city, making it very convenient to travel up and down the eastern seaboard. And the Richmond International Airport, located just 15 minutes east of downtown, was named the most efficient airport in the U.S. in 2023. Richmond is known for its friendly neighbors, making it an ideal place for retirees who are looking for a sense of community. I'm sure you've heard all the stories about Southern hospitality. Well, Richmond is right on the borderline. I've heard it described as the southernmost of the northern cities and the northernmost of the southern cities. But it definitely has enough Southern hospitality and fried chicken to make anybody feel at home. Whether enjoying a local 5K, an ice cream social, or just chatting across the fence with neighbors, Richmond is known for its close-knit and supportive communities. Case in point, just yesterday, my neighbor Rhonda invited those on the block to come out with her this morning and cheer for those in the Richmond Marathon, which goes right past our front door. We had a great time standing outside, ringing the bells, laughing at Rhonda's dog up on the roof, and just generally being neighbors. It was a great time. Richmond has a wide range of housing options for retirees, making it easy to find the perfect home and community for your budget and needs. You'll find low-maintenance condos, townhomes, and one-level ranchers in quiet neighborhoods, many of them with easy access to parks or pickleball courts and walking paths. Here's a short list of some of my favorite neighborhoods in and around Richmond. Kinloch features custom-built luxury homes in a gated community, built around a gorgeous lake and the exclusive private Kinloch Golf Club. Wyndham is a master plan community with lakes, trails, and a private country club located close to Richmond's retail mecca at Short Pump Town Center. The Fan and Museum districts offer classy historic homes in an urban setting with some of the city's best museums, parks, shops, and restaurants within walking distance. King's Charter is a quiet suburban community located close to Route 95, offering a variety of home styles and sizes for different lifestyles and budgets. Arcadia is a new planned community just getting started in eastern Henrico. It's going to have 800 moderately priced homes with ponds, trails, and other amenities. Located south of the city in Chester, Meadowville Landing has a riverfront setting, a large clubhouse, and luxury homes which make it attractive for retirees. And Halsley, which was named the best community in America by the National Association of Home Builders, is known for its architectural diversity, resort-style amenities, and strong community spirit. If you're looking for a more active lifestyle, there are dozens of 55-plus communities around Richmond, featuring lots of amenities like pools, walking trails, and fitness centers. Two of the popular ones are Mosaic at West Creek and Chickahominy Falls. Whether you're looking for an affordable home or a luxury property with high-end amenities, Richmond offers something for every retirement lifestyle. Richmond offers the perfect mix of small-town charm and big city amenities, what a client of mine recently called urban light. No matter where you are in the Metro Richmond area, you'll have access to excellent health care. There's the VCU Medical Center, St. Mary's Hospital, the Henrico Doctors Hospital, Chippenham, and Johnston Willis. Richmond has attracted an increasing amount of national attention for its great restaurants and breweries. If you can't find what you're looking for at the Short Pump Town Center, Richmond's biggest and best shopping mall, trust me, you don't need it. Richmond's relaxed vibe, combined with easy access to cultural events and outdoor activities, makes it an ideal place to settle down and enjoy your retirement. It's a special place with personality to spare. If by this point I haven't convinced you that Richmond is the perfect place to retire, then I give up. Seriously, as a guy in his early 60s, I feel very privileged to live here. If you're interested in exploring the possibilities, I'd love to help. Send me a text or shoot me an email. It'd be an honor to help you explore whether Richmond is the right place for you to spend your golden years. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.